Efek satu sobat ya, lihat kleponkliwonyt. Oke, ini event sama akun quest ya, akun quest sampai kita ngapain sekarang? Pas minggu ya. Belum.
Rise with the sun! You two! Time to end them! Show no mercy! Fulfill our path! Bring it!
Masuk ke bantu si edisi itu situ.
Transfixed!
Oh,
Hear the echoes of the valley! Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Show no mercy! Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Puas kalian tuh. Duluan sekali. Tapi cawannya tinggal sedikit 9, tapi kan tetap kurang buat. Berarti gimana? Apa sih kayak?
Letting great names echo! Light it up! You two! Time to end them! Fulfill our pact!
Another test subject. Suffocate.
The echoes of the valley! Burn it down! Eat Lolene! Eat Papa! Get him!
Test subject.
Laid bare!
Can't run. Another test subject.
Letting great names echo! You two! Time to end them! Show no mercy!
Suffocate.
Rise with the sun! Laid bare!
Katanya lompat minggu. Kita punya cawan 22 itu. Jadi punya 7, 7, 5, 22. 7 tambah 5 kan 12, 12 tambah 4, 6. Sebenernya dong 7 ditambah 4, 6 ya. Dia pada 17 berarti ya.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Salah.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly!
Another test subject.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Light it up!
Tuh, bentar.
Eat Lolene! Eat Papa! Get him!
Wrong test subject.
Jadi kita sampai ke baikon bentar. Cuma cawan tuh 6 ya. Berarti kita butuh apa? Berapa ya? Udah ini ada semua cok.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Baikon dulu.
Rev the engines. Bring it.
Mau tahu poin ini juga. Itu gimana? Jadi fitness itu sepenginnya tuh.
Yes, take me with you.
Dia mau punya speed. Ini ada cooldown pencetak air berarti ya. Itu peningkatan gitu gak sih? Di make crowd doang berarti ya. Sebenernya dia gede loh. Buatnya dinaikin sih. Kotor satunya.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Oh.
Try and stop me!
Dia dapat chest.
These should be worth something.
Iriano. Beacon dulu ya, beacon. Udah. Lihat ayam nyelam aja ya enak. Ini bintangnya sebelah mana ya? Kita serat mana? Tapi in-game sininya bagus sih. Oh ini ding, jadi luas ya Tata ya. Dia kan lagi kasih tahu Kira dia baru tahu. Tidak ada naga itu baru yang itu berarti baru ya berarti. Luffy ya gitu. Jadi ini kan lama ya. Legion tuh ini ya serdadu ya serdadu apa namanya tuh ya serdadu apa bulan prajurit ya sih. Oh, Macimos itu kota ya betul. Oke, dia harus melewati Initium Yani pelindung untuk membatasi bagian dalam dan dua ibu kota. Itu apa namanya? Citadel ya. Bahasa Inggrisnya Citadel, benteng gak sih? Wah, luas banget backnya. Di bawah apa atas nih? Di bawah. Explore aja ya.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Kesana gimana? Belum boleh. Nah, lagi. Ini tinggal jadi apa sih Kak? Uh. Ini golem nih. Banyak material gak sih?
Transfixed. Letting brave names echo. You two, time to end them. Get to work. Light up the blazing sun.
Eh,
Rev the engines. Hear the echoes of the valley. Keep lolling. Keep Papa. Get him.
tapi musuh Asiogor.
Take me up.
Eh, oh iya, ada nahan ya. Resistance ternyata.
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later.
Ada di atas kan. Oh iya, tanda-tanda juga ya eksplornya. Mesti fit fokus story belajar ekspor. Oke, fish. Wih, dapat. Ya ada ini musuh nih. Oke, ada auric anglerfish. Oh, dia ada isinya chest selective one. Oh, lanjut. Olahraga. Kamu bisa menyibukkan gitu, gimana ceritanya, Bang? Tahu kamu tinggal mengambil hadiah dengan santai gitu. Stop going. Oh gitu. Oh, dia fokus. Jadi ekspor, tapi ekspor yang udah mudah sih. Oh gitu. Berarti gak mampu bawa air karena sama dengan obat belum khawatir. Belum emang bawa air ya? Apa ini? Tapi jika ya. Itu iya Genshin lagi bang. Saya sih. Apa bosan ya bang ya? Di situ sih bang. Oh, Allah, iya. Mau lihat apa nih next stream nih? Ya, Roblox Squid Game tuh seru sih kayaknya. Belum install game lain ya. Tapi rame juga kan kayak. Squid Game. Sampai dua aja lah. Jokes sik lagi. Wah, ikut jari lagi garis. Sana ya itu. Aku mau chat teman anjay. Tapi nggak sekarang loh kayaknya. Next time aja. Ini di depan banyak tidur ya. Mereka tidur. Was fokus. Tuh. Ya udah tuh. Uh. Ya, lagi, lagi. Dan seperti itu. Let's cross Agung. Anjir, kepala menjadi bergelagak seperti Raja Terang. Tuh. Lagi ya milik 11 pos. Ya, checkpoint. Ini ada shrine juga ini.
How about we explore the
Yeah.
area ahead of us later?
Ini Nyari lantai satu lagi berarti ya. Tadi tuh shoot terdapat yang sini berarti ya. Di depanku ada chest. Depanku lagi ada chest juga. Kita ke sana dulu. Kok PT-PT nyebutnya KKD Jir. Ini siapa anjir? Jadi zaman dulu itu juga pernah berpikiran paling ya gitu. Bangke ya lu ini aja lah. Kasiodor itu hasil jarahan perang. Oh iya, iya, orang zaman dulu emang suka demen perang emang. Pembantunya ST. Hehehe. Dem, terus mau ngapain dia? Oh, si nggak sopan itu ya. Wajib. Itu salah. Anjing. Kabur dulu deh. Gak bisa perbaiki keadaan ya. Salah tuh.
Show no mercy.
Itu nggak mesti.
Letting brave names echo. Suffer the wrath of Eve like pyroclastic surge.
Tuh habis. Emang ya? Cek 1 2. Dari gue cek
Something to add to my collection.
something to tempat collection ini bikin dulu.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help. Laid bare. Hear the echoes of the valley. You two! Time to end them! Get to work! Rise with the sun!
Kita bisa di craft 4 jadi nama itemnya adalah 4 bener kok, 3 hitung-hitungan aja nih. Iya bener. Aku kesini berarti ya. You look to test nih. Damn. Pandai dulu ya. Kita nyari saya ini. Jadi gini.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Show no mercy! Light it up!
Nah, sekarang kita cek 712. Memang kita harus nyari sebenarnya itu berarti
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
You want me on your team?
udah sejam ya? Enggak, belum sejam malah masih. Stop me. Oh, Allahu Akbar ya. Spread. Kayaknya nggak ada zona lainnya lagi.
the engines! Transfixed! Burn it down! Hear the echoes of the gun!
Lolly, keep
Yeah.
Get him! Fulfill our task!
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Ini kayak ada itu CS juga nih. Enggak, kita tandai dulu aja.
Full throttle!
Kayak gini.
Rise with the subterranean!
Salah.
Lay to bear! Get to work!
Itu gua. Gampang. Ya kita nanti aja ya. Oke, cukup. Kita ikan dulu habis ini. Empat 8 ya, 4 12. Kok 4 kok. Oke. Cuma bisa jika 6 sedikit. Coba bisa jika 235. Jadi kita ya di besok lagi. Oh, this is not enough actually. Di ikut letang. Sekarang kita ke
This realm.
itu kankerlannya ya.
If you ever have any
Jadi
questions,
belum harus senang. Oh ini loh.
Let's ride!
Oh ya kak, ini yang playnya anak kecil jir. Oh iya bener, aku mengajukan misi organisasi ini kaki ya. Ini yang ini ya, Cesem ya berarti ya. Nggak ingat. Hadiah apa? Ini mah perak aja. Ini. Lalu mau ngecek sih kayak. Itu topik khusus. Singkat. Yang dimaksud khususnya apa ya berarti ya? Oke, jumlah toxic khusus 52 ya, sama apa buat semikanisme haji ya, langsung bungkul ya. Ini susah gak sih? Tadi emas 1 nih, emas 2. Di pilar anjir.
Transfixed. Letting brave names echo. You two. Time to end them. Fulfill our pact.
Gila.
Burn it down. Lolling, eat Papa. Get him. Get to work.
Itu tinggi loh pilarnya anjir.
Light it up. All right. Hear the echoes of the valley. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf. Everlasting as the moon. Rise with the sun. Wrath from the stars.
Is. Ya ini susah banget.
Letting brave names echo. All right. Show no mercy.
Here.
Let's ride. Rev the engines.
Jangan deh, coba lagi. Kita gini aja. Dia penting emas 1 sih ya. nggak usah ya.
Let's light it up! Hear the echoes of the valley! You two!
Goblok, salah.
Time to end them! Get to work, everybody! Stand back! Light up the blazing
Wait.
sun! Full throttle!
Tapi kalau ada Mofika jadi mudah ya. Ya gitu aja anjir. Oh dia apa? Cuma ini ya tapi ya. Pokoknya nggak bisa dibantu tuh si Bogen gitu. Kan minimal kalau main kita buat tim lain ya.
Light it up! Bring it! Brave names echo! Attack! Going in!
This one's got your name on it. Hiya! This one's got your name on it. Cha!
Pyroclastic surge!
Jadi tuh lagi. Gak usah susah-susah anjing. Gue nggak kepengen kayak apa. Kondisi pengisian energi. Oh ini main ini nih, main overload. Pakai mau pipa aja. Ini. Ini PJWS ya. Ini aku nggak punya kasta sih, ntar kasta nungguin ya.
There is no escape! Hands where I can see 'em! Teamwork is dreamwork! Torn
Yeah.
to oblivion! Wrath from the
Lihat
sky!
habis juga.
Try and stop me!
Pakai air. Lagi calde enak gak sih? Kamu bisa pakai Nevilet sih. Ini Langsung.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eve.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Overruled. Everybody stand back. You two.
Yep.
Time to end.
Rain cutter.
Tahu, bisa juga.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, habis.
I'm going in. Fulfill our pact.
Witness the power of the wild.
Tuh, ternyata.
Rain outlines your fate.
Hasilnya nggak main. Ini aja mungkin. Ini tim apa ini?
Let my name echo in song. Hear the echoes of the valley. Eat Lolly, eat Papa. Get 'em. Get to work.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Cuma habis duluan sebelum ini. Ya selesai semua. Event kecil tetapi mogem selalu kurang lebih 420 udah. Oke, ke note. Oke, kita info tentang note cry. Cari Speranza di kota Nasa. Tapi bukan orang kami, tapi ya. Dia orang tajil ya berarti. Ya.
I'll watch your back.
di tanah yang sama. Ini Yansen nggak ada voice AM ya, sama Kinis masih nggak ada tuh. Itu aja kayaknya. Ya, info berdasarkan informasi yang gua tahu aja. Saya kalau ada semua ya udah kita lanjut pakai end loop aja ya. Tapi nanti kayaknya rendernya nanti harus ganti dub nih. Dia nangis kan, sakit kan cok. Iya, saya harus bisa dengar aku.
So dark, so cold.
Oke, sampai sudah kita akan sampai ke rumah. Ya Pak, kayu bakar. Lucu, tapi emang dia tuh karena dia ngomong.
Light
Dia,
underwater. Where is it coming from?
itu ada
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait.
Weh,
You have to leave this
Ayo,
place. The
beli
water's
my
too
one.
deep. You
Bapak
won't
lagi
make
nggak
it.
mainin dah. Bapak mainin bagian tes, orang saya main bagian tes, bang saya nggak pernah main bagian tes, bang jadi saya nggak tahu apa bang, saya nggak ngerti. Kan tentang bagian tes ada apa ya? Aku kayaknya bahkan main bagian tes itu pertama main sih.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Wah, teh sih.
No, it's not working anymore.
Iya, api unggun 2 belum cukup, jadi apa kita harus pakai flame of resurrection kan? Duarte, cari info tentang Duarte yang dimaksud.
Try and stop me!
My friend. Is he any better?
Iya, ya nggak ada suara. Duarte siapa ya?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Syrian
Oh,
companion.
Sarian aja.
Otoko almost
Kan
drowned
orang,
as a
bukan orang
child.
ya.
Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko
Oh,
back to the
cuma tahu
surface.
dia tuh.
It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss
Iya,
invasion.
habis.
He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
Adil. Kita gaskan saja.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for.
Lucu. Nah, ini dino yang mana ya? Oh ini ya? Itu kemana? Dia nggak bisa turun cepat sih ya. Toko.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Ini sih gue udah pensi Genshin anjay. Bosan ya soalnya. Tapi emang Genshin cuma itu aja sih. Apalagi quality of life-nya kan nggak tidak membantu menyenangkan player-player Genshin juga kan soal. Wah, ini ngapain nih? Kepalanya pakai cakar. Ngapain ini?
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our
Dia
first
masih
few
halu.
battles together. You were such a little thing then. You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it
Ada
this deep
typhoon.
underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a
Ayo
huge
kita makan
portion of blaze
semur.
meat stew, just like old times.
Anjir,
I
kanibal
owe you
cok.
for this.
Ya, ini burung makan semut.
We're almost at the surface.
Tapi mungkin karena
People tried to tell me you were dead, you know,
pengetahuan yang ini tuh karnivora
as if
kan.
I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way, no way.
Udah main Genshin dulu. Pada baru sih emang, tapi motivasi gue main Genshin apa? Gue sampai ya, tamat anjing.
No. Wait. I failed.
Story-nya masih seru sih.
I...
Cuma memang kalau misalnya KOL memang bener-bener nggak ada yang berubah gua kayak gimana sih. Gue bisa memahami kesahan player Genshin. Wah dia mulai curiga, the fuck bro. Apa paket naga. Bagus aja. Aja.
Duarte?
Ya akhirnya.
You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Akhirnya
Toko!
is kali.
Is Kaylee? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was trying. And a Saurian that
Itu
looked
udah
like
4 tahun
Duarte
lalu,
saved
4 tahun
me.
lalu berarti ya. Dia.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for
Ah
everyone?
dia datang akhirnya.
I'm so sorry.
Kita ini udah biasa ya. Tadinya mau nyoba apa main sama kalau tidak salah sama sekali. Yo mau main apa DCC karena ada Andi SS lah. Si bingung. Pas balik yang lalu dia berlalu.
Thank you.
Biasanya istirahat, kamu yang urus. Oke deh.
Wait, the battle. What happened? Did we beat that giant abyss monster?
Oh iya sama. Bagus lah. Dia juga sama Ria, tapi kamu main dua dia detail. Tapi emang bagus lah. Ya
Hey, don't worry. We won.
Thank goodness.
Yes. Enggak ini kan. Enggak coba bikin konten sih. Udah itu sih. Sama yang sama. Ini kita sini berarti ya.
Full throttle.
It's coming for me.
Nah ini ada lagi yang halus coy. Kan aku bos dia kalah.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Seru kah?
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems
Tunggu
really
di tas deh. Bikinnya
Eon-san, I heard you cured a Toko. I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hand...
kamu mutu kami nih ya.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent.
Iya.
So, I guess
Ya
I'll be
aku
the
yang
bad
jadi kerja,
guy.
dia mau ngapain nih?
Eon-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Aku sendiri juga merasa begitu pada tapi kamu memang lahir berkecimpung di bidang ini.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Juga kepake banget. Oh iya. So, semangat kerja ya bang. Tapi jangan lupa main game lah bang, biar refresh senangan.
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the abyss.
Tapi jangan game yang lu harus jangan game yang harus kayak buka daily kayak Genshin dan segala macam gitu. Game apa offline tuh kayak ya, biasanya aku main tuh Happy Weapon apa Info tuh karena aku suka live tuh main game gituan tuh yang offline tuh.
She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them.
Game retro zaman dulu.
Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult
Enggak,
to
kalau kebanyakan
handle.
game
She
ya
and her brother
iya.
were left with severe
Waktu udah iya
trauma
sih.
after the incident. Pain,
But isn't
sorry.
Kochita one of the warriors who fought the abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the abyss attacked our tribe
Acil,
and broke
habis
into
masuk
her
ke
home.
rumah. Masuk rumah, Zuma iya, PPZ itu dulu main seneng gua. Sekarang yang PPZ, pada mainnya PPZ hybrid sama PPZ apa tuh? Fusion tapi udah hype udah hilang sih. Happy Weapon tuh loh, Happy Weapon tuh. Jadi saja tuh dulu sama Misan Baru tuh kayak.
By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety,
Ya bela diri.
and the abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She
yeah.
earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear...
Tapi mau aja terakhir monster dia tidak perlu kehilangan orang lain. Iya lah bener lah. Tapi itu biasa kan tapi lawan etis. Oh,
How can we help her?
Quali?
ini adanya. Ayo.
Quali, what are you
Tetap
doing
aku
with
jadi
that
penama
weapon?
deh. Saya ngapain juga kan? Udah event udah.
Show me the monster that hurt you.
Ya.
I'll make it pay. I'm going to protect you this time.
Here.
Calm down, Quali. That monster is a...
I can do it. I
Oh,
don't care what
halu
it
nih, halu.
takes. I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something.
Ah,
But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward.
sebenarnya tapi jarang buat gak sepi
I
lagi.
have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Itu udah nggak nentu JJ itu sih.
Gogeta.
Fight it. One more time?
Dia dapat supaya pada habis semangat banget. Oke tuh. Jir, nyari aja.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone.
Kita harus
There's no turning
nyebrang.
back. I have to face it.
I'm coming too. I'm not letting my sister face this alone. Not
Oke, jangan jauh-jauh ya. Jadi tugas kita sekarang nontonin.
Be careful out there. I expect you all to come back safe. All right?
Jadi sama sisi, ya kayak sisi gue masih pengen main tuh. Nah. Berarti kita ke
rev the engine.
kita kayak main Genshin kapan berarti? Kamu nonton main nggak? Kayaknya enggak sih. Paling tebakan tuh kamu terakhir main pas konten kayaknya. Oh, ini dia lawan Batom. Itu dia jadi takut.
You were the ones who killed them.
Dia. Oh, dapat musuhnya, dapat jenis musuhnya yang pas.
As a kid, I thought my parents
Kenapa
were
nggak-
invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire,
Dia.
the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. They told me to run.
Lari.
Fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since.
Oh gitu.
But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because
Karena ya karena tahu lu pasti itu ya udah lu aja yang lari.
You can do it.
of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
Wes, lawan deh. Balap bisa ke basic Genshin. Gue basic Genshin kalau udah selesai Genshinnya tamat tuh baru gue ada kartu itu buat bensin atau apa menjadi kenangan ini biasanya event-event yang 1,6 2,8 itu yang event apa patch menuju patch baru tuh loh. Itu event besar banget yang kayak event liburan tuh. Itu event paling memorable itu gitu. Yang 4,8 yang simulangka tuh juga oke. Itu tentang Jurnal Genshin itu event patch terakhir tuh best banget sih. Salah. Oke. Kita lawan
Stay away from my brother!
kita suruh dia lawan sendiri gak sih? Kan dia mau pakai tangannya sendiri dia. Terus nonton aja. Aduh, dulu sakit. Nih. Biarin deh. Banyak punch. Kita biarin dulu ya. Iya. Oke. Dia gak mati juga kan, cuma karena waktu ya udah kita bantu lah ya. Iya, gila. Berani ya.
Rise with the sun.
I can do this. I have to do
Ada
this.
lagi.
Show no mercy. All right. Let the mountain flames boil. Burn it down. You two. Time to end them.
Go away! Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
Sangat tapi keren banget loh, satu perempuan dan sudah jadi pekerja sih yang bikin transaksi pekerjaan siapa sih?
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts
Rendang,
crawling
rendang.
with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before.
She's back to normal, Kuchida.
What?
Terjadi ya, dia normal.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting
Jadi
stronger
juga
over the
oke.
years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress.
Batas tuh penting sekali loh.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From
Kayak
now
anak
on,
bro.
we're...
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
Bisa kan Japon Fest
I'll
kan?
keep you company.
Itu kan tadi. Kita bertakut sudah besar hidup lagi, gak usah diusir lah. Akibatnya video. Asalnya sih don't give up. Ya asal lu nggak mati anjir, tetap masih dibagi ya. Baik power ya aku banyak dan lu nggak mati.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
Iya, foto-foto. Akun thumbnail anjir. Kesini juga sih.
Toko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
Ya,
I
Isa.
see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
Yuk. Di tanah yang sama.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Vegeta's getting better too.
Kita disambut-sambut, cok. Master of Night Wind. Bahwa veteran tuh fannya Jansen ya? Oh enggak, cok. Kaska enggak sih? Master of Night Wind kan Citali.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right.
Aduh.
Koichi's not.
Oh iya, Kuichi
She's not
mati ya.
here anymore.
Kamu tuh kayak bantu mereka pas lagi posisi awal.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon blast. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation.
Kepala
You
dingin
deserve
tuh.
most of the credit.
Langkah pertama Pak Wajir nih yo. Langkah pertama dalam melakukan apa-apa memang tuh itu. Oke. Bagap on buat YouTube aja. Pertama tuh nyiapin alat, nyiapin mental juga, nyiapin apa namanya, persiapan. Kita akhirnya Bagap bisa sampai sini tuh ya langkah pertama sih. Itu mau dapat mulai kalau takutnya dibesar-besarkan duluan. Iya loh. Apa itu contoh kecil lah pokoknya. Itu deh awal Bakapon udah takut menunjukkan muka Bakapon di streaming. Kayaknya nggak pernah ketemu sama Bakapon sendiri sih nanti. Cuma nggak mungkin, ngapain dicoba buang waktu, dan gitu sering banget udah gitu nih. Aku nanti ada target nih bikin channel baru nih ya, semoga bisa lewat lah ya.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Aku bilang kamu harus wangi daging dan enggak ini just to be dan itu justru penting sih. Sayur itu jangan di-jus aja gini. Iyasan, kamu belum pernah denger apa namanya gizinya kayak gimana? Ya itu nggak, jangan dikuangin maju itu bagus loh buat otot. Sayur tuh tetap porsinya juga jangan dikuangin juga sih, tapi jangan jus juga aja. Jangan cok, aneh gitu.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Enggak lah. Konsisten kunci bener, tapi konsisten nuduh sayur jangan ya. Konsisten makan sayur yang boleh, konsisten makan daging oke. Konsisten menjalankan live YouTube atau konsisten dalam kerjaan kalian tuh. So, kayak misalnya ada saudaraku main Duolingo tuh, itu konsisten buat login tiap hari itu buat belajar. Itu sulit ya. Atau kalian olahraga, konsisten olahraga setiap hari tuh, tapi tanpa satu hari pun bolong tuh, bisa nggak tuh? Konsisten tuh sulit tuh. Tapi kalau kalian bisa lakukan itu, berarti seper 100.000, 1/100.000 orang yang jalan menuju sukses. Maka kuno tuh sebenarnya kayak aku bakal bisa jadi gede berotot itu bonus sih. Nutrisi lu bagus yang penting enggak. Ini aja kuat loh yang sama. Mencari solusi untuk segala jenis permasalahan. Sambung itu karena kalau ketemu situasinya yang sama. Sekarang nggak excited lagi sama game. Itu sebenarnya bagus bang. Itu sebenarnya ada aspek cuma kalau sudah gitu tapi jangan lupa ini loh, jangan lupa bahagia yang penting loh. Terus asal bahagia it's alright, karena ada mau 30 tahunan. Iya, yang penting jangan lupa bahagia loh. Kalau hidupku cuma kayak kerja doang. But it's alright. Kalau ada sakit tanggungan atau apa, jangan lupa bersenang-senang belajar. Terus kalau gagal gimana tuh, namanya hidup tuh, bener tuh lo. Kalau lu biasain diri buat menelaah pembagi masalah. Iya. Kesetuan situasi yang mustahil tuh apa ya? Enggak usah gini, maksudnya jangan banyak mikir, kayak udahlah jadi aja. Jadi pengalamanku selama bertahun-tahun, sekarang saya lagi fokus na hidup. Aduh, gua juga sekarang nggak terlalu mikir, nggak banyak mikirnya hidup sih. Mungkin kita ngelakuin yang bisa aja, yang sesuai kita sih. Terus mau nanti aja, bukan nanti aja sih, gimana ya? Usaha boleh lah, cuma kalau sampai try hard ya nanti jatuh sendirinya, enggak sih sebenarnya. Iya, yang ngatain tuh jangan tuh, sini bawa sini temen lo, jangan. Gua bujang nih sekarang, mau apa mereka? Kok jangan dimasukin aja kok, dikatain gitu. Aman temen bujang lu banyak. Mereka tuh iri karena lu tuh spesial. Atau ini aja tetap bersikap apa kepala dingin ya.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
Watak kamu sebenarnya mungkin kemampuan buat ngasih kekuatan ke orang lain, anjir. Itu sudah puji berlebihan. Bisa sering diadain sama saudara sendiri. Yang penting dari diri lu udah kuat, lu kekal, lu kayak usaha kebal dari omongan orang. Dia actually great person actually. Kemudian itu apa ya? Kita stop di begini. Belum jadi apa-apa. Ya penting lu udah berusaha sebisa apapun, is okay lah. Kalau memang memang bener-bener belum melakukan apapun sih, sebaiknya lu melakukan apapun lah. Lu mulai dari apa ya, kembangin hobi lu lah pokoknya. Kalau bisa hobi lu bisa berpotensi ya kayak gue kan suka main game nih, tapi kalau mau berpotensi menghasilkan, salah satu dari sekian cara kan nge-live streaming nih. Ya udah, aku nge-live stream terus aja ini sampai mudah-mudahan 1000 subscriber, sampai masuk syarat monetisasi ada, tapi bakal pun belum sampai situ dan usaha terus sih. Oh, yang penting berarti lu masuk masa-masa sulit berarti ya. Oh. Ya masa bodoh lah omongan orang lah, kecuali sering-sering dengar dari orang-orang tersayang lu aja pokoknya, yang ngasih moral support. Oh ya.
Hyun-san, bad news. Okoland is out of control.
Support lagi. Angkat. Kemarin aku aja ketemu teman-teman lamaku sama guru-guru lamaku. Wah. Ya.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up! Don't you recognize us, my boy? The abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
Dear. Ini sana aku sifat stoikis. Aku pasti stoik berarti toa. Kita kan kehidupan asik tuh dengan kebahagiaan nyata. Oke. Jadi aku kan yang lu bisa berarti.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe.
Ya coba antara lu gambar atau ngegambar, baca buku, atau nulis sesuatu, lu explore, lu demennya mana, atau olahraga favorit lu tuh juga lu explore gitu berarti.
Did we lose the battle? No.
Pokoknya yang
Pointless to
membuat
think
lu
about that
kayak
now. The warrior only has one job.
bergairah gitu lah.
Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself!
Oh, Kotlan!
Kedua kita sih ya kita lawan nih.
Fulfill our pact! Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst! Wretched abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Wait,
Mom, Dad, Arkon, this is my final battle!
Pyroclastic surge!
gambar dong, gambar.
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Lu dari gambar lu bisa yang ngasihin karya, kalau enggak ya kalau yang ngasihin kayak karya lah gak sebenarnya harus sih, yang penting lu ada kumpulan gambar atau apa gitu, lu sini aja semua ke situ bener kok. Gambar main game gambar main game ya kayak refreshment lah pokoknya ya. Lu bisa punya kayak misalnya buku kumpulan gambar nih, terus lu isi ya gambar-gambar itu buat catatan hidup lu lah pokoknya lah.
Wretched monsters!
Monster.
Give me my family back! Look, Land! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Jadi action. Huya, aja. Action. Ya. Kecil gua sampai sekarang mau jadi, oh anjir, itu mimpi yang bagus loh, mau jadi game developer. Aku juga sebenarnya pengen coy developer lokal. Berarti gua apa ya, ya lu mulai dari belajar apa, ngoding ya berarti ya, mulai belajar ngoding, terus belajar apa lagi ya, aku juga belum nemu cara buat ngoding gitu, atau mainin apa namanya yang soft pakai apa Unity apa Unreal Engine gitu kayak ya. Intinya ilmu sih ya, belajar. Jadi kalau bisa menguasai sih it's nice. Nggak ada yang belajar hal apapun tuh nggak ada yang mudah sih, yang butuh banyak waktu sama pengorbanan. So ya tetaplah di jalur lah. Selesai.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
What should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Ya kayak ini aja yang tadi tuh.
Oh, Coatlan.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Tiba-tiba ada suara.
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Ada ini anjir. Si Capitano.
Huh? That voice.
Jadi kamu sudah pernah lihat gejala seperti ini?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental
Nah,
trauma
yang
in
itu
most
ya,
people.
yang kemarin tuh Ate yang mandi sama Mulan itu. Bagian pertama tuh.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the drought of lucidity.
Iya. Wah, ini alat-alat patu ini. Hei. Obat penjernih pikiran.
The draft of lucidity.
Waduh.
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases.
Iya. Dia ya udahlah, dia ngasih tahu something is a voice kata.
This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of it. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Kan percaya perkataanku. Anjing, sakit kepala gitu.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine!
Berarti dia nggak bisa taruh lagi, Cok. Karena kan sakit kepala, Cok. Sakit kepala sampai dia mati itu anjir lah. Dia nggak bakal bisa ngapa-ngapain lagi.
He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Kita nanti ditimpa obat sakit kepala, tapi yang memang buat sementara aja. Aduh,
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
Nyebut the captain.
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Kita ketemu lagi ya. Udah. Kita ngobrol kan? Itu kepala pokoknya.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
Oh gitu.
Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Genuine tapi dia. Yang genuine baik, ini kayak ya. Habis ada Recino nih ya, ini Fatoi baik keluar semua anjir.
Right! When we were with Malika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years
My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens. Oftentimes, complete disregard for their own survival.
Mau nyebutin siapa satunya ya?
Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation.
Kayaknya gue lebih ke Navia nggak sih? Navia Genshin
So I
sih.
decided to offer
Gue
my
sesuai.
aid.
Kalau gue nyebut satu Navia Genshin Impact tuh. PSP Nabi Rasul atau paling gua banget kayaknya sih.
We fought side by side to the
Tuh,
very
kalau
end. I traveled
apa
to
gue
many
mau nyebutin yang lain
places
tuh
to
satu tuh.
but I never
Strawberry ya,
forgot this land.
api ya udah.
Even now,
Strawberry nyebut
my
api ya,
work in
api
Natland
ya.
remains unfinished.
Atau juga oke, kita pakai pertanyaan ya.
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really that name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home, and I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
That's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than it.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second in command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. Passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
Pinjam memultat gue ya. Kira tahu itu pertama aja. Gue pertama main, gue game pertama yang gue buat Genshin sih. Game metas cuma teman aku. Mau sih. Ini bukan waifu ya, Bang. Gue kalau misalnya mau karakter pertama yang gue suka, gue bilang zombie sih. Masalah dia lanang sih. Gue kalau mau masa waifu siapa ya? Noel kali ya. Terus tapi kalau mau bilang Amber nggak juga sih. Gue suka Amber tuh setelah main beberapa tahun aja. Paling Noel gitu.
That's who he was.
Tamunya
Unrelenting in
harus
his pursuits. No matter
Noel
the
lagi
cost,
Noel.
no matter the
Gue sempet Noel
sacrifice.
lah.
In the end,
Tapi karakter Genshin juga ya. Kamu kecuali lu mau spesifikin karakter HSR, gue bilang Sailor ya nggak sih?
I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Minggu depan gue harus main story HSR juga nih. Kayaknya sudah pernah dengar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For
Oh,
this
kirain
moment.
balik ke zaman konten musuhnya itu ya? Enggak ya?
Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Oh gitu.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter.
Aku bukan mau meruntuhkan kepercayaan sudah terbangun.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace, and that is why my work is not yet...
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing...
Wait, like anything? Hana wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask her?
Anjir. Aduh.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death.
Oh iya.
And only Mawika's death
Jadi
can
kita
clear the
tanya
debt.
apa ininya?
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Kita cari waktu yang pas ya. Lumayan seru. Iya, kita cari waktu yang pas ya. Oke ya, pas atas kematian.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by
Ini waktu
side.
mati dong.
When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Ya sendiri. Ini. Oh my god, ini kami taruh buka kopeng. Aku sama sekali tidak menduga ini.
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant
Wah, ini
immortality to anyone she desires.
bahan konten lumayan nih.
Power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that in this world,
Oh, kita
no
player
destiny
tidak
is
dikasih
unchangeable, no death inevitable,
gambaran
no
ya.
rule unbreakable.
Memang sebenarnya pandangan player sama pandangannya traveler berbeda sih ya. Kayak.
So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Oke. Berikan hidup kekal. Makanya dia kuat banget. Kleponkliwonyt. Oh, pas dia itu
Oh, did something happen?
kemajuan hikayat sejarah, Den.
This is a critical time for you, traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Oke. Udah, Kapiten. Dia tidak seseram dulu.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
Oh gitu.
He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord alive for many centuries. Do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Hai, ngumpul semua coy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weh.
Sure took your sweet time.
Hai ajau.
Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kaholaha, waiting! Kneel before us and
Ah, ini gak ada
apologize
suaranya.
for real!
Cepet. Hehehe. Bekas saja dia kami juga bawa sampai.
Kachina Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here!
Lengkap aja. Yang tadi siapa? Sami. Kaska mana Kaska?
Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Yes, Source cracker.
Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Ingatan.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show
Yeah.
up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me...
Cek.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey! Gimana adik lu?
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
Kan dia gak ada adik.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
Hei. Aduh, dia berendah terus kok. Sekejap berlimpah.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
No.
All right, then to start things off.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
Jadi ceritanya hibah dulu ya.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Ya.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already. You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you and...
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
Bangke.
Paimon's not from that land.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
Hebat. Jadi Paimon ada prominent role.
Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Siapa ada masalah?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime.
Ini semua ya.
And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Oh, chapter 5 intro selesai. Masih ada lagi deh. Hari. Tunggu 2 hari lalu.
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, I hope everything will go well.
Cipar aja, gua lupa bahasa milenial lagi. Kita cukup. Ini berarti kita acak dulu.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
What happens next?
Phlogiston engraving is quite a deep field of study.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Oke deh. Tunggu sekarang.
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready.
Let's ride.
Dua hari baru 1, 2, 6.
Moika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Let's ride. All right.
Tidur dulu. Itu pagi anjir. Istirahat yang baik dan tenang. Wih, bangun-bangun bang, ada bapau sama datang. Sini kan, kenapa dia nggak begini? Oh, kita selalu maju. Oh bisa ganti party kan?
Let's ride. Full throttle.
Wes tahun berapa serius? Gue mau main emang. Gue gede.
Try and stop me.
Santai, yang penting kan nyelesain. Ada orang-orang. Gak ada Paimonnya ya? Ya tetap. Event udah beres. Event apa? Dan ada event lanternya sama yang ini Helka udah Helka. Wih, keren banget coy. Kapten. Nonton belum. Tak aja datang, tak tungguin aja ntar di beberapa hari lagi paling.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
Mengetahui lebih dari kita Kapitano kah?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
All right.
Ambil. Masuk.
I see. If all goes well,
Oh,
3 days
ada
should be more
Cipari
than enough
lagi.
to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Anjir. Big 3 anjir. Big best team ya. Paprika, Citai, si Ronen. Satu titik. Satu tim terkuat kan, satunya nggak bercobain, satu kaki lagi terserah sih. Itu bisa bebas masuk apa aja ini, nggak beda sih. Tapi kan dia ultinya mau dia damage yang Paprika gede banget.
Don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Coming.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
Hello.
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler.
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fight. This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so... But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
Paimon juga nggak spesialisasi combat kan, nggak apa-apa lah.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
Oke, saja ikhlas bersama warga anjir.
The most important? Really?
Kayak pas kita mati terus kamu yang hore-hore.
Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous. Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of
Emang gitu kan, analoginya anjir, nggak salah.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Oh, gitu. Oh, gitu.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two!
Jelas ya.
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so...
From what I've heard, the 2 of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
Nanya.
I just learned actually. I hear it
Oh,
takes a
bener
lot
loh.
of practice to
Itu
get
melakukan
any
apapun
good.
tuh harus sering latihan biar jago. Main ML, lu harus sering, kalau mau bisa apa aja lu harus sering latihan gitu. Gak ada cara lain, gak ada cara instan yang lain kecuali pelajari beberapa teknik dari YouTube sih.
It could be anything though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax.
Oh, proses tuh wajib ada di tiap pengembangan development karakter yang masuk ya kalian lah pokoknya.
Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
Itu kan yang habis diomongin sama viewer gue ngeveng my wife tuh sebelumnya tuh anjir. Cek aja tuh atas tuh. Pas gua mintain dia gambar ya. ini Mapuika nih anjir.
Alright, let's go our separate ways for now.
Ya udah. Takut dibatin. Gua nggak tahu setengah 12 ya. Istirahat dulu nggak sih? Kan 3 hari ya. Anggap lanjut dulu deh. Hello. Oh ini anjir. Lah ini anjir.
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the table full.
Yeah. Nyantai gak sih?
Ooh, all you can eat?
All you can eat, yeah.
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Tadi siapa ya yang ngomong petualangan, emang hidupnya petualang.
Us adventurers know how to go with the flow, right?
Bisa gitu ya.
Sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy,
siapa yang mau
really
makan
like you to be
gratis,
there.
makan siang
It won't
gratis,
take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there. Yes,
Ayo makan siang gratis.
what's the holdup, traveler?
Coba bro, kita ngajak Mapuika.
Huh? Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Then who's gonna be the one to
Saya
invite her?
dong.
All of us, of course.
Lah, ajak Mapuika ikut, juga dia ngulkis lah. lebih tinggi. Oh iya. Tok. Iya dia lukis beneran. Coming.
Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast.
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Arkon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Arkon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
Wah, okay lah.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Kita selesain makan dulu kali ya. Kalau misalnya mau waktu yang serius, ini aja berarti. Lain hari lagi. Fish belum gua tutup stream ini. Sorry. Amina, ada ini anjir. Kau masih gak ada suaranya. Amina, ada kiriman lagi. Ada acara makan-makan.
This is just a small send-off. What are we going to do? And again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it.
Amina.
What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we... Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the...
Ada surprise, abang.
Arkon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going...
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries.
Yalah.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Arkon has spread all over now. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Tapi kami tidak banyak tertolong untuk bawa air sampai. Aku nyaranin.
Wicca and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the...
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details.
Oh, Atea ya?
That was always Auntie Atea's
Iya,
job.
Atea bener.
Sorry. I'm just... Oh, speaking of Atea, how is...
Mati, Pak.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
Udah.
Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
Oh iyalah. Oh tidak. Atea dulu.
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end.
Ah,
Even
mati
though her
dia
body was at its
kacau
breaking
kata.
point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
Aku tidak tahu
We
rupanya.
didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just... there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Iya, betul.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the if it's a caravan. Ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Arkon. Thank you. I'll get on it.
Okay.
Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering. I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just... Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the prep?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Oh, sekarang ada ininya.
If we don't solve the crisis in the night, we've achieved a brief moment of like fortifying our defense and coming together like...
What the fuck?
Arkon, what is it like in the depths of the Night Kingdom? We really can't go with you?
No. That region has been completely corroded by the Abyss.
Oh, I guess we'd only get in your way. Then, this really is a battle reserved for...
Fear not. I've been preparing for this moment. This duty is mine to bear.
Arkon, what?
No.
Oh.
This duty is...
Masih nggak ada suaranya.
Yes, coach.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the...
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more dose. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to...
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Dia bilang sama kita nggak usah. Jaminan nih.
Rise like smoke.
Gue harus tebak-tebak siapa yang jadi Lok Swisel. Ombo anjir. Kenichi dulu, Kenichi. Oh ini ya. Halo kalian, ada apa?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
Dulu sama Rian.
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the back. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered.
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their... So let me know if you need extra help. Understood.
Ya,
Thank you.
Ya enggak. Ya pas ketemu udah nggak membusuk kan, identifikasinya susah. Aska liatin pancingan kok.
Chaska?
Hello, Arkon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and just...
That's exactly what your mother's worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Wah, belum selesai ya, Cok.
Bring it.
Cino.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the food?
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
Oh ini, aku di sini di.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Great, now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey, this is your
Di
mess. Get
kabur.
back here.
Kachina, Ahow is on the run. Help me catch.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with that. As usual, Ahau brings chaos wherever he goes.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
Cepat, pakai motor.
Who dares lay a hand on the almighty Mawika?
I got him, Mualani.
Expert Ahow wrangling, Arkon? Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall, or I'll get Kanich to.
Bisa dikakok gitu gimana cerita?
Dragon Lord, you are. You need your
Hai
servant to
kucing.
protect you.
Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished?
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. Ahow, help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, shall not.
I wasn't asking.
Habis kamu.
Understood. How you have to learn to be good at some.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it.
Ayo.
You need to wash every leaf.
Lucu dia.
I wasn't asking.
Nggak nanya.
Someone save me!
Habis dia anjir. Di kerangkeng dong. Masih ada rombo.
Try and stop me!
Tidak. Nih. Mana si Talia? Dia tikas. Oke.
Oh, Gramps, Arkon.
Gramps.
I swear I've been on my best behavior.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
Gramps. Anjir, aku gak pengen jadi anak baik.
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Gramps, right?
Gramps.
You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do.
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be...
Well, there are always things we can't.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are.
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you, Arkon. That's what I've always tried.
Udah nih. Ini nggak bakal dibiarkan lagi. Terus
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
dia tahu berapa bis aja. Ah, anjing laut kok.
Well, what's that?
Dia nggak tahu aja.
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one? Oh, it sounds so cute.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
Ya, Mela. Kalian tumbuh lebih cepat dari manusia ya. Tetap jenis hewan kok.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Paksa siapa ya? Gue lupa lagi. Ya. Apa?
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea.
Acil, mulai.
She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable.
Siapa namanya? Tauri aja ya gitu ya. Ini.
I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Okay.
Wait, you had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
Pakai apit lagi, apit canggih ya.
It wasn't just them. Some of the gramps and grannies who
Oh,
looked after me were there too.
Orang tuh yang mimpi level kapitannya sih.
I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents. Io? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's all right. I'll be there for him. Traveler? Chaska? Did you two...
When did this become story? Still, I have nothing to hide.
Iya dong.
I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would know it was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine. I'm the one being...
Well, what about you, Traveler?
Iya, ini yang paling gede.
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of...
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name.
Iya.
In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes.
So, the traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to... If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right?
Damn.
My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon.
Arkon Dendro kok dia tahu anjir.
Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Travel?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere.
You've got me curious about this dream, too. Be sure to come back and tell us what you learned.
Yeah, and let us know if you need any help.
Dong.
Let's ride.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief... Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Tampak dong.
Sounds easy enough.
Gak bisa dengar apa-apa anjir. Aduh, gua lupa dapat lagi apa sana.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to
Got
possess me.
Huh? It was him? Guthred, right? The village?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
Sapi taruh udah si tahu efek sapi loh.
After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
Wah, jadi kayak Detore lagi ya.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui Harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan, but there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met.
Dapat aja mukanya kan cuma aku.
And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived.
Maybe he found his way to the...
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred that...
It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intention.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for...
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
Yeah.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, or... Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy.
Yuk, kita nikmati testo.
Return to the skies!
sepak ini sepak bola aja. Tapi jadi juga ya. Oh ini di atas ya?
I'm tired already. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler.
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Oh, Natlan.
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to...
Yeah, today was great.
kasih semua.
That concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go.
Bubar.
Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me.
Oh, udah selesai.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yuk, bareng-bareng.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon.
Ke Sarah ya.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to
Aoife.
make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Itu kayak apa sebenarnya?
Well, safe travels.
Bak-bak.
Oh, wait. Grandma wanted to ask something. Where was the owl this whole
Oh,
time?
pasti di tangkeng dia. Jatuh. Jadi dia di-stop lagi.
What goes around comes around.
Oke, ada kecilnya ini sama ya. Oke, baik, makasih ya.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonen. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. Like, yeah, Shilonen is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure. Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go? Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment. Woo, let's go!
Tiba-tiba cukup.
Help! Someone save me!
Di penjara beneran dong. Aduh, kantor Cina. Kasih aja berarti ya. Kan udah bubar nih kan. Sayanya juga bubar lah kalau gitu. Oke, terima kasih. Oke, terima kasih sudah aku ke channel Kleponkliwonyt, dan Kleponkliwonyt berhenti sampai sini live-nya. Kita lanjut lagi besok untuk arkon quest-nya sampai beres ya pokoknya ya. Beberapa game lain yang masih dalam rencana untuk pro. Oke deh, terima kasih. Kita main absolut Bang Yura dan Fatih ke ngeveng main sama Bapak. Oke, terima kasih. Aja. Kita sebagai pembubarin. Oke, terima kasih.